set right now. Live niggas on the set right now. Go back in.
Did y'all watch the 3-point contest and all that shit last night?
I just watched it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Damn, that sounds like disappointment, man.
Oh, 3-point contest was entertaining.
Lonzo was texting about it.
Oh.
It was not. You
talking? You talking about the dunk contest last night?
The 3-point contest was pretty good.
Oh yeah,
the dunk contest,
that shit was shitty, huh? Go back to the drawing board, huh?
Yeah,
they do it every 3 years.
They got a lot to do. They got a lot.
I don't think you can make it any better anymore. It's
y'all seen what Shaq said?
What Shaq say?
He posted a picture of him in the jacuzzi going to sleep.
Oh,
and he said, "I'd rather be here than that dunk contest."
Yeah.
Boy, when they cut to him on TV yesterday, bruh, he had the perfect meme, and I know he's a meme now, but
they've got they got the meme from him from like in the 2000s.
Yeah,
and then this
like
one. And this one with
the. Oh, you talking about when he was at the dunk contest? He got the little damn headband on.
He was. Man, I was like, they did that right, boy.
Yeah, he was goddamn hype for that one. Then this one, he just had the damn dull face.
the Michaela Maroney face.
You ain't seen the highlights? You ain't seen none of it?
Nah, I ain't seen not a piece.
Like the guy from Golden State, he missed a bunch of dunks. Then he kept.
He was the third best dunker on the team.
On Golden State,
Jalen Green missed a bunch of dunks too. He made me mad.
Oh, what's the name, son? Who else you got?
They could have been Gary Payton and Kuminga. Those are the two. Yeah, one of them should have been in it. Like he was third best dunker on the team.
Oh man, and Obi Toppin didn't have to do much. He just that last dunk he did was more like a little layup. I don't know what the hell it was, but
this is one of those Nate Robinson, Dwight Howard type of setups. It was set up.
Yeah, that's when it was like, whoa.
Niggas, and if Eric Gordon didn't get screwed those last couple of years, he would have still been doing the dunk contest.
Yeah, he ain't coming back.
Yeah, he said he never coming back now.
Yeah, he gone. And that's another thing. They just need some names. Ain't no names gonna partake in it no more. And
John Morant don't want to get hurt.
He gonna do it?
You need to.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They got some young, excited players, but like you said, even those top guys don't even want to do it.
Get the guys that do like those actual dunk competition, like the $50,000 dunk competitions they were doing years ago. Bring them in it. That's the only way to fix it.
NBA don't get no recognition from the NBA on that. Because I used to say that too. And then I was like, well, they're not NBA guys. Like they don't play in the league. So it's like we're having a dunk contest for guys that we don't know. We know them on social media, but we don't know them, in the NBA. To an average fan that's watching the dunk, they were like, why are we not watching? They complain about, why are the NBA guys not? That's a whole we always gonna find something to complain about, but that's gonna be the next thing. They're gonna be like, because I was saying that for the longest, like they need to at least watch them and try to do what they do, but some of them can't do what they do.
They can't do it. That's exactly. Can't do it.
They be them dunks that they do. They take 10, 11 tries. And they only post the 13th one that they made. So it's like could be watching them do 13, 12 misses before we get to 14. So you never know.
Good point. It's not an Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine situation where they just like, roll flush in the whole.
That's what I said. That's what made their dunk contest so good. They made stuff on their first try. Like a lot of those dunks they was making on first try. You're like, oh wow, that's it's okay. Now we got a battle going.
I would even give it to Cole. Like if Cole Anthony would have landed the first dunk with the Timbs. That would have been tough.
He didn't hit that first?
No, he did. It was like 10 times.
Fourth try.
Yeah, it was somebody else who had like 10 attempts.
Wow.
Jalen Green.
And that's because he got the worst passer on the Josh Christopher does not pass the basketball. I see him in high school. Like he's not a good passer. You got him trying to throw it on the backboard. Like
didn't even think
on the
about
side
that.
of the backboard. So it was doomed from the start. I was like,
and then did you see the somebody posted a stat about the dunk percentage for the dunk contest was like 23%.
Really?
out of made in attempts, makes in attempts. It was like 23% for the whole contest. So that's what type of contest it was.
In the first round, the dunkers went 7 for 25, 28% in the first round. 28% in the first round.
You gotta change that.
Ain't nobody. And then Jalen Green went 1 for 19. 1 for 9, excuse me.
Were they dunks overcomplicated in the first round? Like because on YouTube, it just chop it all out. Yeah. So I just saw the initial dunk they got down. Did they all try something crazy and switch it up?
Not really.
What was going on with it?
Not really. Jalen Green, first one he did, the one with Josh Christopher threw it off the backboard too. I've seen him make that dunk before. But sometimes it be everybody watching. You got a whole crowd full of people in the gym. you know, the whole world watching on television too. So, you know, that pressure's something different when you try, it's like doing something, you could do it, but when it's extra, like since extra height on it, when you got the whole world basically watching you at this dunk and you start second guessing stuff. So, but yeah, I thought it could have been better. At least I say the only thing they should change it to, I don't even think they'll do a 1-3-1. I mean, a 1-versus-1, 3 dribble competition. I don't even think the top guys would be in that, but I would rather see that them scoring on each other than these jokers just missing dunks and stuff. So that's just me. I ain't gonna try to harp on it no more because I could talk about that all day.
Yeah.
So
Eric Gordon and Zach LaVine, they set the bar so high, so it's gonna have to come down, and then somebody else is going to step in and get it back to work because everybody was screaming that the dunk contest was back after those two. So just right now, it's kind of in a dead period. It just like I said, what killed the contest, and you can get off of it after that was just everybody was just missing almost every dunk they took. Multiple dunks. So yeah.
That's it. So Dion, did you watch any All-Star? Anything?
I watched the skills challenge, and man, they changed that all the way up. It's
way different now.
A game show now.
It's
entertaining. I give them that.
So what do they do? Do they have teams or?
Yeah, they had teams.
Yeah, like
I actually like that format. I like that format of how they did it.
Yeah, they got the Rooks and they had the Cleveland. I guess the home team gonna have a team.
Cleveland's team.
And the Antetokounmpos. They was a team. They were a team.
Yeah, it was rookies. Highly entertaining.
Yeah.
So that was it. And the 3-point
they
contest,
basically did. They had 3 teams. They did shooting. They did the shooting drill. They did. It's like the team ball shooting. Then they did the passing drills. And then they did the skills where they dribble. You know, they dribble down the court and do the little thing at the end. So I kind of like that different format with it as well.
What time the game come on tonight?
It's probably on
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. It's 8. It come on at 8.
You can watch it.
Shit, you got a TV.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
All right, there we go. All right, moving along. I guess we just gonna just figure this shit out as we goddamn do as we do. Since we did take the Super Bowl off last week, what's y'all takes on the Super Bowl? Mine, it was good until the referees fucked it up, which I got in the Super Bowl.
How did the referees fuck it up?
They started making calls at the end.
Yeah, at the
end, the fourth quarter. They let them play. They let them play for the whole game until the last 3 minutes.
It got ugly till the end.
Somebody had a couple $2 on the Rams. They
was in Hollywood. All the stars was out. They pressed the Buffalo Wild Wing button.
There was some moves. There was definitely some moves being made there.
So, man, that wasn't a hole, man. What are y'all doing? So somebody got a little skin on the game. That's all it is.
The bookies had to cover the spreads, boy.
being a winner of my bet, you know, I would say that was a hole, my brother. You know, he got them. The white man tried to hold him back, but he was unsuccessful because the other white man saw that, you know, hey, that was a hole. Calm down.
Like I said, you go from no calls to all of a sudden all calls.
Just this flag.
It was a get back play because when T. Higgins had got slung the nigga to the ground with his face mask.
Ramsey,
you know what I'm saying? It was a get back. It was a get back call.
See, I saw it. Live game speed. I was like, "Ooh, that's pass interference. That's offensive pass interference." And then of course you showed the replay. Damn, he got his face mask.
Exactly.
Yeah, I saw like you can see it live when it happened. I was like, yeah, they should throw the flag. Where's the flag at? And then I was like, ooh, that's a little bit too much letting them play right there.
Super Bowls, it was good until the end. That's all.
It was shit. It was, man, that whole fourth quarter had me hot.
Wow. just
the third and the fourth.
Just fucking with your emotions.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't doing nothing. Punt. And it wasn't no good defense. It was just shitty offense.
But you got to. They say that's got something to do with the halftime show. You know,
really,
that long ass halftime show. That's what they say.
That's a layoff.
That's how a lot of Super Bowls are. To be honest with you, when you come into the third quarter, it's like one of the driest quarters you ever see.
Like starting all over
again.
It's getting that momentum back. Yeah, the momentum of the game.
Like it was no offense from either team. They were really going 3 and out.
Go back and watch your past 10 Super Bowls or so. It normally goes like that.
That long ass halftime fuck you up when you come back out.
Yeah, at least they didn't get what's the name, the power shutout because Beyonce had performed the last year the Ravens won.
Yeah,
we almost lost that game, bro. I was so mad.
Once again, Vegas got involved.
Funny money on that game.
Funny,
Yeah, once again.
I went out, really? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Vegas,
All right.
Vegas got involved.
I was like, man,
Vegas.
come on now. And with that, I was gonna ask y'all, what's y'all favorite Super Bowls of all times? Because that's one of mine, Daniel. Both Ravens Super Bowls and when Steve Young won in '94. That's my.
I was about to say the Steve Young winning in '94 when he's like monkey off the back.
Yeah,
I remember that one. That was be one. I'll say the Ravens last one would be 2. And then what was it? I had it written down too. I remember you talked about it. I had it written down. I forgot my third one. Come back to me from a third one. But
Who got some?
I got Go ahead. Okay, I was about to say 95 Cowboys was my favorite one. When they beat the Steelers.
I know this nigga finna say. I thought, oh shit. Keep going, Lance. Keep going.
95 Cowboys. 2012 Ravens Super Bowl was a good one. Yeah. Yeah. So I watched it. I watched that with Dad. I remember that. All the ones where they beat the Bills. Of course, Leon Letts fumbling in the end zone with Don Beebe out the down. That's a memorable one. All of those, like most of the Super Bowls in the 90s were blowouts. So it was almost pretty much all about team affiliation. But I think the 2012 Ravens Super Bowl with the Ravens and the 49ers, that one was good. And then, of course, the first time Eli Manning beat the Patriots, beat the Patriots.
I'm mad at that one.
That's definitely in the top 5. That's in the top 5.
So lucky, bro. I was like,
baby. Yes, I would turn.
Okay.
That was
well, Dion, Kenny, who going? Who won it? Who go?
The Super Bowl where Dion went to the 49ers, was that 94, 95?
94.
That's a 94. That's 94.
Yeah, whatever you got.
Well, whatever I got.
Even though the Falcons lost, Falcons and the Patriots.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It was good for it. Was all good.
It was good. Hey, it was good that first half.
I got that feeling like, okay, this is what it would feel like. All right, keep going.
I went from feeling happy for Falcons fans to totally die laughing at Falcons fans. It was those two emotions.
Any Super Bowl that Tom Brady lost.
Definitely a big 3 for that.
And Kenny, what you got?
I got
all the Cowboys. Listen, everyone.
Now they won at 95.
He don't care all of them. Listen.
Listen, the 95 Cowboys Super Bowl London talking about. I actually went back.
You watched. What year you were born?
93.
Okay, keep going. 95. Keep going. 95. You watched it. Keep going.
All right. The Super Bowl when Jerome Bettis went ham.
Oh, okay, with the Steelers when they played the Seahawks.
That's another funny money game.
Oh, with the Ben Sneak.
And that Patriot versus Giants Super Bowl.
Why that one with Jerome Bettis?
Because they were here last year.
No,
and the bus had to get up out of there. So the bus got up out of there with a ring.
He almost lost. He almost cost them a trip to the Super Bowl that year. That fumble when they had the AFC Championship.
It was your last one.
The 08 or 07. Whatever you would say, the Giants and the Patriots.
Eli Manning,
the David Tyree catch.
Lucky that man ain't even get on the team the next year, bro. What kind of mess was that?
cold blooded.
So it goes.
I put $50 on that game when I was in middle school. That's my 8th grade.
$50. Where you get $50 from?
I didn't have it, Dion. I just said it.
Somebody was gonna whoop your ass.
Hey, I would have fought every day they wanted to fight. Every day you want to fight, I want to fight too.
I got them $50.
I ain't got it. Shit.
Oh man.
My 50 is my fist.
You out here you bet without money? Oh,
so you made your $50 then, Kenny. Good going, Kenny. Good going making your $50 goddamn dollars.
Tom Brady fan.
Okay.
What kid had $50 to pay in middle school? Like where they get that money from?
Hey man.
He gave him money.
Yeah, he gave me the goddamn money.
How they pay to you?
Cash.
I'm talking about $50 bill. You remember how you got paid? I would remember some shit like that. First time you made a little money.
That was the first time I made a little money.
Slow down, pimp. Oh my God. Let's keep this thing going.
Damn it.
Why was in the NFL the Rams? You know, I've been seeing everybody talking about the Rams style. You think any other team gonna try to copy that? Just the whole flushed it and
you can't.
All that money, put all they fucking chips in the
I wouldn't be surprised if that's gonna be a new trend.
You think so?
I would not be. It would not shock me if you see certain teams try to go all in.
I think that's a case-to-case scenario, but I thought I think the blanketed thing was the whole rookie quarterback, rookie deal, build everything around him. You know, that was the blueprint, but This shit they talking about, just
You gotta
flush
get them
everything.
vets.
Well, it's not even enough to go around. Like, they shoot.
But this was years in the making too, because they started off with all the draft picks.
Yeah.
You know, when they had Jared Goff, this was before Sean McVay got there. They had acquired, a bunch of draft picks, and then through this trade, that trade, and they went all in. Case in point, I don't think they have another first round draft pick for like another 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they didn't.
And second round pick is too. They traded a bunch of their picks, so you won't see too many teams do it, but you'll see several of them. It's not going to be like the new wave, as in with hiring like the hot new offensive coordinator, that type of wave and everything. But you'll see. I won't be surprised to see a couple of teams do it though, just because, like I said, the result speaks for itself. If it works for them, it can work for us.
Yeah,
stupid shit, but that's
a
the mentality. Yeah,
that's NFL.
Yeah.
One person show you how to beat the Wildcat. Everybody know how to stop the Wildcat.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Ravens. Daniel, shout to the Ravens.
Free
Rex
Todd
Ryan.
Man, you like it's
Free Todd Gurley.
Put him back in the league.
All right.
Knees, bro. You got them degenerate knees.
nah, bro. Yeah. His knees are shot,
Talking
man.
about draft
Odell.
picks, sound like the Lakers. The Lakers are doomed.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
over.
It's over with,
Transition.
Dion.
yeah, transition. Cleared out for
Yeah,
Dion.
don't get me started on that
Wait,
either.
y'all Laker fans. Y'all, what should be done moving forward?
There's nothing to do.
What could
You got to ride it out.
Got to ride it out,
The
bro.
Lakers front office told LeBron, like, you won the team, so
This is what you got.
what you got to deal
got.
with.
So how many more years LeBron there?
However long he want to be there.
Like, what you got? 2?
The rest
I
of his
think?
contract. Yeah, at least 2.
So he was-
It's one or 2. I think he got a player option for the last year, but
What y'all think about his praise on Sam Presti?
He got it right. I'm mad he didn't throw James Harden name out there. Like he forgot James Harden when he said all that. But yeah, he's Sam Presti. I'll give Sam Presti his just due. He's a good one. He know what he's doing. Because a lot of GMs wouldn't do what he's doing right now and saying, all right, we're just gonna bet on our future. We'll figure it out. I mean, they're a mid-major market team, so they have to kind of do that. They can't be like a LA, like a New York, Miami. They can't go, afford to. They don't. The ownership is not gonna pay over the luxury tax like that. They're not willing to do that. So they kind of got it. And there's only they kind of got to go underneath and get draft picks because there's only 2 ways to build a franchise. I mean, a good championship team in the NBA. You either got to be really sorry or you got to do the all in. Like you can't be stuck in the middle. Because it ain't no good draft picks.
Purgatory in the middle. That's that purgatory.
Yeah. If you make the 8th seed to the playoffs, losing the second round, you're kind of stuck. It's
number
You're
20.
You're pulling the Trailblazers of the world.
There you go.
And look, and you see what happened with them. Now they got to, we got to put all our bag of chips on Dame. And I'm sorry, Dame, boy, he should be like, bye. Y'all ain't got nothing for me here, bro.
That's a little just outdated. Portland should have been blown up. But what, 3-4 years ago, I'd say they just been holding on, like hoping that Nurkic gonna be the extra piece. Man, fuck all that. They should have been. That Portland team should have been over with. Like that was it.
Hey.
After Dame Lillard hit that shot on Paul George, that was the best. That was it.
Yeah,
that's it. Go, Kenny.
Y'all think that Zion Williamson is next Greg Oden?
I think he wants out.
he don't want to be in New Orleans. That's all.
Yeah, he wants out.
Yeah,
He
I'm
wants
gonna
out
get
of
all
New
these
Orleans.
surgeries, and then when it's time for me to leave, I'm gonna be back in shape. Yeah. And I'll be right.
You know, pull the James Harden shit. Like
Yeah,
James Harden was stupid.
I want to say yes so bad, but man, I'm trying to hold on to saying no, bro. I want to say it so bad, bro. That's my dog. I follow Zion, but man,
he want to go to the Knicks or somebody like that.
Yeah, he wants out. I think he wants to go to New York. You kind of saw that on draft night. Well, the draft lottery night.
The only bad thing is he ain't, like I said, y'all said he ain't James, so he ain't a veteran in the league that he can force his way out. When you on them rookie deals, you stuck for them 7 years. You stuck them 7 years.
So what happened to
Based
Anthony
on how
Davis?
the contracts go, you can't get out of that. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So
You
better tough it on out.
Yeah, I ain't think about that.
He gonna be there for a while.
Oh man. But I was gonna say maybe we just have to, pass judgment. If he does get out, then make your final say on Zion.
Right.
But he looking, I ain't like Deion said, he just trying to eat his way out and just say, just get rid of me anyway. Just I'm gonna eat my way out of like just get out of there.
That's a big guy.
He was big in that 2K commercial.
Bro, how you 6'6"?
That Mountain Dew
commercial? Yeah, was Zach Levine?
How
wasn't
you
a good look.
6'6"?
Not a human.
How you 6'6" and over 300 pounds?
Eat a lot.
You're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, that's Deion said. That Deion got the best shit. Deion.
Man, that shit gonna mess him up, man.
He lives in one of the food capitals of the country.
Can they have great trainers and people? You just hire somebody, they come whip you back in the shape.
Yeah.
Food all them niggas got money. Yeah, them nigga be back.
You gonna take them a minute.
3-4 months.
They goddamn weight on him.
Chiseled as hell. Man. You gonna want them diets, man. It's a different type of living. Hey, since we're talking about basketball, I don't know why I even have this in the show notes. Why did I write this here? I said it's KD a diva. I don't know.
It's Kanye. That was
no, it's KD. It's KD. I don't know why I was asking was KD a diva. Did KD do something this past week or so? I was just asking.
I wouldn't say a diva. No,
it might have been during the well, he did kind of shade Ernie during the All-Star little draft, and they asked him, "Would you tell us if you're coming back?" Yeah, if you're gonna tell us if you're coming back, he was like,
"Oh, he just said no."
And
I mean, that's him. Yeah,
I know that. I was like, that's the only thing I could think of that, you know, what he said.
I have no idea why I put that in.
Man, that man, grandmama died.
Who?
Yeah, I was saying he won't be there tonight. Yeah, I was just about to say that his grandma died, so he won't even be in Cleveland.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's a diva, but like that whole
I don't think any of them want to be in Cleveland right now. Sorry, Joe. No disrespect.
It's very cold up there.
It's Dion, you should have played the Joakim Noah, the Joakim Noah soundbite.
Oh, see, I forgot all about
Cleveland. It's different there. But hey, while we're talking about Kanye, what's up on that Kanye documentary? Y'all fuck with it? Like, what's everybody's thoughts? I
still gotta watch it.
I started watching it, but I got distracted. But I need to tune in more.
D, you check it out?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It makes me miss early 2000s hip hop.
Yeah, it was like time travel. It literally was like time traveling.
So
like, man, MTV used to show videos and
they cared about hip hop.
Had Rap City, like
they actually cared about the music.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, before big money just took over. It still felt
early 2000s hip hop.
Yeah, good before YouTube.
Before YouTube,
that's it right there. Before YouTube. Daniel, how you feel about it?
For me, when after first watching it, I tweeted out, I was like, bro, it's basically the last call on College Dropout. It's the song in video format. Because every name that he said, you get to see him on that documentary. And then and when I start putting two and two together, a lot of stuff that they shot for Through the Wire was the stuff Coogee shot.
Yeah.
And then a lot of stuff.
That's where they got his footage from. That's how they made that video.
Exactly. And I'm like, and it just had me thinking, like, for him to sit on that footage for that long, and to be able to sell it to Netflix or get the producers up to sell the rights to Netflix, that's genius. And then I found out, I didn't know that they also did the Benji, the story from the dude that got killed in Simeon High School with Derrick Rose and Jabari Parker, that 30 for 30. They did that 30 for 30 too. I didn't realize that those two guys did that documentary too. But I like the whole first act, and Donda, she was preaching when they was in the house and they were talking. Hey, she was spitting that real. I was like, okay. And it, like I said, it make you do miss the 2000s hip hop, and a lot of folks gonna say, oh, this the Kanye that I miss. You know, I remember this Kanye, and you know, things of that nature. I'm like, hey, it is what it is, right? When it comes
to that, the first thing I like, well, Daniel, to piggyback off that, when you say you miss the old Kanye, you see in this shit, that nigga ain't never changed.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell people.
Fonte and Big Pooh, little brother, they told the story. They said, y'all, you know, they did I See Now with Kanye back in 2003. Yeah. They said Kanye don't look at you. He just keeps saying my nig, like, you know, and you see this footage now. This is 20 years ago, and Kanye's always been like that.
Yep.
So I hope people can see that. Even Didi, she's not the biggest Kanye fan. She was like, just looking like, no, you know, she was kind of, you know, like she couldn't bridge the gap, but this is the past and not the normal Kanye you normally always see. Like, no, he just always been like that. And on top of that, you see that Donda is just a guiding force.
That held him down and kept him,
whatever's close to normal that he can get to. That was real tight seeing that. And then, like you said, with all this footage, because for Kanye to get played the way he played, just him having College Dropout, playing them songs, and everybody just
exactly and how did you think about it? You're like, wait.
You know, and like, you know, a few of them weren't completely mixed and mastered, like, but still, you just hear the shit. Them playing Jesus Walks, motherfucker, just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Scarface did not like Scarface was looking like.
I said, Face just played him. He was just chilling
like, what is this?
Yeah,
he can tell he didn't like any of that.
As you remember the moments we playing music, you'd be like, man, when they fucking with this right now, man, I'd rather drink a beer or something. Scarface like he wanted to get some, like you see the documentary, he was trying to get Scarface to do the hook on Jesus Walks.
Yeah,
and Scarface, you know this, you know how it used to be when we was doing that shit. Some nights you just ain't in the mood, you just fuck it. Ye was just pumped up and trying to get Scarface to fuck with it, but it just didn't happen. But it's just crazy just to see all that he had, and like you said, to have all that footage, and just for him to, after college dropout or late registration, then drop a documentary like that just to show. But like you said, just to sit on that all that time, Kanye, that's just a lot of fucking belief in himself. And
exactly.
But even Cootie, just to stop everything he doing and just start recording his fool. That is.
And even he knew then, like, okay, I think I need to be doing this because it might be something special that I can make out of it. Is true. And then I remember always hearing the story that he went around playing Jesus, not Jesus Walks, but what was the one he's playing?
All Falls Down.
All Falls Down in the on the Def Jam, not Def Jam in Rockefeller. Nobody was messing with it. And then he kept walking around. I was like, oh, so then we finally get to see the footage too.
Yes.
Yeah.
You heard the story. It's okay.
You get to see the story play out. Like Kanye is not lying. It just sounds so egotistical.
He didn't even exist.
Exactly. It was like, whoa. Like him just walking through. Like the first time we saw Pharrell in the tunnel. It's just like seeing that interaction. Like Pharrell didn't really know who he was. He had I'm Kanye West. And he's like, oh shit. So jumped out. Oh shit. I know who you are. That is crazy just to see that evolution, just to see that whole journey. Great documentary. Y'all check that shit out, man.
You see what my eyes?
Oh yeah. It's coming out week to week.
Part 2 is
part
next
1. Yeah,
part 2 is this week, and then part 3 is the following week.
Yeah, I done watched this shit, man, a couple of times. I just leave it on, just like background music.
No.
All right, while we in our TV bag, that Fresh Prince. I saw the first episode. Kenny showed me that last night. No. That shit pretty good. I need one of y'all Peacock information ASAP.
Boy. Carson, he's a piece of shit, man.
What you say?
He seemed like a jerk. He give it a sound. Give a sound for T.I. cursing.
What you say?
Is he that big? The bigger
man? What man? I'm trying to show it out to you. Look at this.
Kenny, I saw in the first episode.
Man, wait till you see episode
Oh, it get worse. Yeah, the 2 and 3.
Yeah,
it get 2 and 3. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he get back. He get worse, man.
Really?
Man.
Carson hell, man.
Kenny kept saying that the whole time, man. I don't fuck that nigga. I don't fuck. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, damn. But it was just the first episode. I was like, I'll check it out when I get a chance. But what else have y'all got on it?
When he pushed him in the pool, that ain't make you just instantly turn on this nigga like this little nigga.
Come on, this girl, man. Come on.
Will is wrong. You messing with your cousin X. Yeah,
Dirty Mac. That Dirty Mac and DNA. Yeah. Is that like, come on, man.
He kind of foul for that, man.
Come on, man. Like, however that played out, ain't nobody wrong, man. Well, everybody.
Right. But I mean, he didn't know. Will didn't know when he first got there, So
but she did say
he put him on game. She put him on game. He kept pushing up.
That's true. That's true.
So whatever happened, man. If Carlton push you, if it don't matter, man. That was dirty on Will.
My whole thing on it was once, like you said, once you knew the Fresh Prince, from the old regime of it. Once you got past that and you realized that okay, they're taking it another level. Mm-hmm. So they're going in depth with the characters because like with Carlton, we saw that he took drugs in the original show when he, he's at the doing the speed or whatever. He started dancing real fast. So you saw that he took. I know that was it. That's why I said it's a whole nother level. It's a next level. And I
then he crushed up Xanax and got
they went in depth with the
he lied. That wasn't Xanax. That was that powder.
That was that powder. That was that salt.
He really treating those.
That coke shit.
No, that salt.
That coke, yeah.
Oh no.
And then even with like Hillary, they gave Hillary very deep, a little bit more depth.
Much more.
They gave her more depth that I liked about it. So I just like this, like you said, they went an extra layer on everything. And then, like the dude said, it's gonna be a long ride. It's gonna be a wild ride. I was reading on one of the articles, but yeah, it was all of that was just. I was like, okay, they got something here because I remember when they used to leak out those little ones on Twitter. They put them on YouTube. What got it started, and I was like, okay. I wouldn't mind seeing this if they went an extra level with what they go with it on the regular show because everything was. They had serious moments, of course, with with the dad, why he don't love me and things of that nature. But this, you get to take it at another level, and you keep on going forward. So I appreciate what they're doing now because sometimes you need it's technically outside of the box just because it's not how you used to seeing it. But I also like the callbacks. There's a lot of callbacks from the original TV show. Have y'all guys an episode where he finally flips the jacket in and out?
Yeah, he flipped that shit out.
Yeah, he flipped it out like he did on the TV show. I was like, okay, there you go. And then you could tell he tried to copy Will's little sayings too, like Joan and the Philly slang. I caught on to that too. I was like, oh, that's how Will did used to talk when he was on the TV show. So yeah, so they did a good job of they get a good job of the callback. So I'm kind of anxious to see how they finish out the season. And then the other crazy part was the episode when he played basketball. I don't know if y'all got to there yet. Watch out for it. The man got a steal, and all of a sudden he goes into like, it looks like it's the cutting, the editing tricks that they do, and he goes straight into a windmill. You look like, wait, how you go that?
You can tell that was somebody else. Yeah, like, yeah.
How they cut that? You like, wait. But I was like, Power been doing that forever with how they edit their shows too. So I was like, it's all good. You know, now y'all just nitpicking. Now y'all just
look at Dan giving that next level, that higher echelon of
we'll produce that whole thing. So shit.
Yeah.
It seems good. It does seem good. Yeah. I was a little skeptical because I was like,
I
didn't want to try to follow and be another comedy. Then I saw it was serious. I was like, oh boy. But it's got its common ground between the both. And like Daniel said, just seeing the characters having much more depth to them, like Hillary being a whole social media influencer, and just, you know, I like it. And y'all say Carlton's a jerk. He just seemed like a nigga. I only see one episode.
Not a jerk. Piece of shit.
Piece of shit. I'm sorry. Carlton's a piece of shit. Sorry.
He on that powder.
He's a piece of shit. A piece of shit powder pusher. So what else y'all want to get into? Doctor Strange. Dion. Doctor Strange.
Hey man, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I keep seeing all these rumors of, this person's gonna be in it. I don't. Just wait till the movie come out. I thought it came out in March. It don't come out until May.
Yeah.
I was upset. A
little touch.
Yeah.
But you do think that we do know that's Professor X. We do.
Yes, he's coming.
I don't know nothing. I don't know anything.
You think they just plugged it in there just for the fuck up?
Hey man, I didn't see no faces.
You saw the back of the head. Everybody know that bald head is.
Even like the little Illuminati council.
White man out there, man.
Come on. With the same voice, like that little Illuminati councils.
Hey man,
Mordo.
I'm not getting my hopes up on any theories or anything.
Who else on that?
Because I did that with WandaVision and none of that stuff came true. I said, you know what? I'm not doing that again. Oh man, they're gonna have Fantastic Four on WandaVision and
they said Reed Richards,
Mephisto and all that. Man,
the mutants are definitely coming to the MCU.
Oh man, that's Quicksilver. No, that wasn't even Quicksilver. I'm not.
Who am I missing? I'm missing 3 people in that little. Oh, another Doctor Strange. And then I don't know. Keep going. Lonzy, give me something. Lonzy, give me something on the Doctor Strange.
I'm kind of like with Dion though, just with the last release of the last Spider-Man movie, and you know it's confirmed that the multiverse is there, and they kind of just tried to tie it up with the last movie. It's kind of open-ended to where are they going to go with this, because they still have to set up. They kind of still have to set up next phase of where the next phase of Marvel movies is going to go with the Eternals and Shang-Chi and all that. So,
the mutants are definitely coming. So
we've been promised that before. I'm kind of like I said, I used to do that. I used to be like, yeah, they're definitely coming. I'm kind of with Dion on this. I'm kind of waiting to see, because you know how they do in the trailer. You know how Kevin Feige does it.
Voice, y'all, come on, man.
Yes, but you know, like
a lot of white men that sound like that. You don't know that.
Keep going. Keep going.
I'm kind of with Dion on this. So I just have to wait and see till it comes out, or they drop another trailer, you know, leading up to it. So everybody's pretty much, I'd say 95% convinced that that's Patrick Stewart's Professor Xavier. But you never know. Like the way they did on WandaVision with Quicksilver, like you said, Dion. That was like a huge swerve right there.
You know what? It'll be Patrick Stewart, but it's not going to be Professor X.
So it's going to be like
somebody else.
It's going to be like Ballsy or something like that. Barry Ballsy, some goofy shit. Like,
y'all relax. Just relax. Just wait till the movie come out.
I'm excited for it, because I enjoyed the original one. So
I don't think they're going to pull the same. You can't pull the same gag twice. You heard that in Ocean's 11 or 12. Don Cheadle told you they don't pull the same gag twice.
I learned my lesson with WandaVision.
Yeah, you don't pull the same gag twice.
Magneto, he might come at the man. I'm not doing that.
But the mutants are coming. That's part of it. Here. They're coming.
They ain't coming. They're here.
Doctor Strange messed up everything. So he
mutations, all kinds of stuff.
The mutants coming.
The whole multiverse. Man, it looks tight.
I'll say right now, I treat the mutants right now like the White Walkers in Game of Thrones. I'm gonna do it like that.
They're coming.
Yeah. So we're gonna see him.
Dion, come on, man.
Not gonna do it.
Dion, watch. They gonna have.
Nope, not gonna
Tell you on
do
that
it.
little council, they're gonna have Reed Richardson, that motherfucker. And
Yeah,
then
there you go.
All right,
You've been
watch.
watching them YouTube videos.
Yeah, I have. I've been going to that.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah.
I've been trying to stay away from him.
I'm like, man, fuck it, man.
We thought Richards was coming in WandaVision. Remember that?
It was too early. It's too early. It's too
No,
early.
it wasn't.
It's too early for all that, man.
I could have swore Magneto was going to be on the last episode of WandaVision.
I was convinced of that myself.
When
You watching the wrong YouTube, folks.
No, I said that.
Why? Why'd you think Magneto was going to show
Because
up?
they had Quicksilver show us. Oh,
And then her dad was
real
going to show up.
Quicksilver. And, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and then Magneto, what you call it, plays Magneto in First Class movies. Everybody was saying that he was going to come in there.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Let's go. Y'all, we always be talking about wrestling and things of that. I was just at work thinking one day, with the whole cancel culture, like, the wrestling we grew up on, how many of those gimmicks would just be like, just out of here? Like Val Venus,
a whole bunch.
You can't do any of that now.
95% of
Val
them.
Venus would have been gone in a heartbeat.
Who
The
else?
Godfather, you can't do that.
Godfather, wouldn't have been able. Yep, Godfather. He wouldn't
Stone
have
Cold
made
would
it.
have to drink sodas instead of beer.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Nah, he can still do that. He
Unless
still
they get
do
a
that now.
sponsorship. Unless they get a sponsorship.
Ooh.
He still drink beer now.
And margaritas.
Yeah,
right.
Look, Vince McMahon would have canceled his own self because he said the N word and he wore do-rag. So he would have.
Oh, see.
He definitely would have been canceled.
And he sexually
Don't get a whole
harassed
bunch
a whole bunch of his female wrestlers.
Jesus Christ. So,
Remember the Trish Stratus segment?
Oh, yeah.
Walking around on a dog
And the Kiss
leash.
My Ass Club, that all would have been canceled too, bro.
Yes.
golly. Y'all got a
A
whole
lot of
lot.
the stuff The Rock used to say, he couldn't say that now.
Like what?
Yeah.
You,
Ass
You
clown?
Poontang
used to
pie
call
and all that
me,
stuff.
you used to call
Poontang
men,
pie,
yeah, poontang
Man.
pie, calling men women and stuff like
Right,
that. Which
yeah,
they're trying,
yeah,
which they're
that's
trying to
what
get him for right now on Twitter.
that's what I was getting
Yep.
at. Yeah. You see, he erased all them little tweets. He got rid
He
of
got him out of there. He got him out of there.
Had to, bro.
He got him out of
Too
there.
much money on the
He
line.
scrubbed him
What
out.
happened? What happened? What happened to Rock? What's it about?
I forgot what it was a comment he made, basically
Joe Rogan thing, right?
Yeah.
but even before that, like from 2014, like you used to call somebody like a dude like a lady boy, pansy ass and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He made one of those comments and
Just got hit with,
Yeah.
okay. Just got
And
hit
the
with 90s.
LGBT,
And, yeah, just got hit with
community
90s
was-
and 2000s.
yeah,
language.
and
Yes,
so,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
he tried to scrubbing that off the internet. when he
Cancel
said
culture's on his ass. That's it.
Mhm.
Damn.
Oh, speaking of, hold on, I got one since we speaking on cancel culture. Did you hear the story about the lady that fell off of the 8-foot drop at the Super Bowl for Matthew Stafford?
Oh,
Matthew
Matthew
Stafford.
Stafford. He was
He
cold.
looked at it and turned
He
around.
just
like,
looked at
"Oh,
him.
shit."
So it looked at his wife and
He told
looked at-
somebody else to handle that.
Yeah,
His wife.
no, his
Yeah,
wife. His wife. He was like,
He was
"Ooh, that
drunk.
him,
Yeah,
that
he
took a
was
swig of his
drunk.
water." Yeah.
But then here go the other crazy part. She
I
got
know.
canceled because
Yeah.
they found racist tweets on her.
Who?
Got her ass.
The lady who failed?
The internet, bro. The lady
Well,
that fell. Yeah,
on,
bro. 'Cause they
The
had a
internet never
GoFundMe.
loses,
Look,
man.
she had a GoFundMe, a whole bunch of money. Stafford family said they're gonna pay for everything.
And the Rams,
the,
yeah.
the folks was like, hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let's go
They
check
went
that
and
Twitter
found this
page.
lady's old tweets, and she been saying nigga and all that, man.
Man, look,
Oh, man.
Talk about Mexicans and all that, bro. That cancel culture ain't no joke, bro.
Well, I guess the ghost of all the people, races that she came
Hey,
push her
man.
ass off that goddamn.
Everybody, just erase your Twitter and just start over.
Yeah. You
Everybody.
can't do shit. You can't even
If your
fall
name is Jenny, just call yourself Jen.
You fell off a stage and got canceled. You got canceled for falling off a stage. God.
She
Internet.
cracked.
Man,
She
broke her back.
cracked her- She
Oh,
cracked her
really?
spine.
Spine. She broke her spine. Yeah, fractured
Spinal.
her spine. Yeah.
Good night, man.
At the
Internet.
damn Super Bowl. And you'd have paid more than $6,000 for your seat, I'm sure.
No, that was at the parade. That was the parade, right? When
That was a parade. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
a
the
Nobody was
parade.
really,
I thought
nobody was
they
really
had-
there too.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah,
was
wait a
it.
minute, wait a
Nobody
minute.
was
Yeah, yeah.
Rams fans being Rams fans.
That's so Los Angeles. That's all. That's
Yeah,
exactly.
LA is a Raiders town. That's yeah.
I mean, if
They
you
don't
look
like
at the
the
game,
Rams.
it was nothing but celebrities there. You see no
Yeah, yeah.
fans there.
That's why I was saying. I like this is like just a soiree. Like, geez, Louise.
It's like everybody came out because that was a big game in LA. Let's all come out to it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it
just
was
it was
nothing
just
but
a
celebrities.
It's a celebrity game. I was thinking about that, y'all. I was like, just looking at the optics of it. I think watching the Super Bowl on TV is more enjoyable, and then I think being at NBA All-Star Weekend is probably the better experience than watching it, because the Super Bowl look like it's just too much going on, and you ain't gonna really get to enjoy nothing. It's just I guess kind of enjoy where you at. All-Star Weekend, like it's just like it's live everywhere.
There's so much stuff going on. Yeah, so many events and things going on.
I wish it would come back up here.
Which one?
NBA All-Star.
Dion, please don't get me started on that. Please don't get me started on that.
Coming back.
What happened, Daniel?
They be free nigga if it do.
Daniel, what happened? What happened? Like,
they shut the whole city down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, we go. I didn't.
All right, so
they shut the city down.
So for me, it stems from when it came in 2003. I didn't get a chance to go to anything because nobody told me, and they just having fun at all these events. So ever since then, I've been preaching, and Atlanta needs to get an All-Star game back. And then when we do, it's in COVID, and nobody can get it. But New Orleans gets 3 in 10 years, which is some bull. But see, look, you made me get on my tangent. Bro,
I was gonna say shit for you. I was gonna say shit for you.
They get it. They get 3 in 10 years. We only got 2 in 23 years. You got to be kidding me, bro. Like, how does Cleveland get the 50th year anniversary and then the 75th year anniversary? Like, it's not fair, bro. Like,
Cleveland,
come on, this is
Cleveland.
Hey, hold on.
They got the 50th year and then they get 75.
Man, what we gonna do tonight?
Man, Cleveland got casinos, man. Y'all better, man. They got like 2
nobody
casinos.
care about that, man. They trying to hit the streets. Anybody care about no casino, man?
Hey, you trying to see some
Strip
booty,
clubs.
man? They got some booty.
They got strip clubs.
Nah,
Man, it ain't nothing like the South. Saha told you that.
If it come back to Atlanta, boy.
Saha told you that.
They had to shut Lennox down because there was too many people in there last time it was here.
Really?
They had to shut the mall down. Too many people in Lennox. There were too many people in Lennox.
But this is COVID, so I'm sure the numbers were skewed, right? The numbers was fucked up.
All the streets was backed up. Well, this was when they had clubs in Buckhead, but all that's changed now. But yeah, everything was shut down.
Everything.
Man, what a time.
What time to be alive?
And it was a good game. Remember, that was Jordan's last All-Star game.
Yeah.
Okay. Game.
Okay. We talking about okay.
Yeah.
So when I was the COVID one last year, they still had the Indiana Pacer colors because that's where it was supposed to be at in Indianapolis. So that's why everybody was wearing yellow and blue. And remember, you couldn't come, only family members could come to that All-Star game because, it was due to COVID. But I just always get mad. Mine stemmed from not missing out on all the stuff in 2003. And now that I'm adult, I just want one to come back to, Atlanta. But the other thing I heard about it was, the All-Star game. The other thing I heard, they said there's always some big thing that comes in February that comes to Atlanta that is the reason why Atlanta kind of doesn't bid for it. And I'm looking like, bro, that junk can go. Because I read a little article about it on AJC like last year, and I'm like, bro, I don't care. They just need to come back. I'm just very selfish about that, bro. I just want one because I missed it the last time.
We need another All-Star game and another WrestleMania.
Yes, we definitely do.
Because the last WrestleMania sucked.
Which one was that?
The Miz and John
but it's because I was there, bro.
It was just the main event.
The Miz, come on, man.
It was just the main event.
It should have been CM Punk in that spot, but they gave it to the Miz that year.
Yes,
I just love it because I was actually in the building and I was there. So
me too. Yeah,
it could be as sorry as it was, but it never be that sorry to me because I was in the building. So
I look back at it, like I said, I enjoyed it. Yes, he had some classic moments. The main event was the biggest letdown, but The Rock coming back to host it, then
to set up a year feud. I was so mad. That was the thing I was mad about. They set up a match for a year from now. That was the only bad thing.
Yeah, Edge's final match at the time. We didn't know it, of course. Then Triple H and Undertaker. Yeah. Triple H's entrance. That was my biggest highlight.
Miz had a good entrance when he came out that night.
His was tough too. That was the only good thing about the match.
Yeah.
And playing came out to Hate Me Now. Well, he was
he came out to the Nas, right.
Yeah. He was hyped coming out with Hate Me Now, but
I enjoyed it because to the choir.
Yeah, it was one of my bucket list items or whatever to get to a WrestleMania. And my father was able to go. The only person he knew there was Undertaker. but he enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm just here to see the old man.
Joe, Undertaker going into the Hall of Fame.
He not in there already? What the fuck?
He was still active wrestler.
He was still active.
What he was still active? What's the rules of WWE getting in? How long you got to be inactive?
No, there isn't any. They don't even have a building for their Hall of Fame, so it's all imaginary.
I would figure the Undertaker was already in there. Like, right. Is The Rock in? Is he in there?
Nope.
The Rock's not in
yet.
Not yet.
He's not in yet.
Rock's not in there yet either.
Why not? Is he still active or something? Like, what is
He's
it?
been off in Hollywood, yeah.
That's weird. Oh man, all them guys. It's Stone Cold. Goddamn.
Stone Cold's in.
Damn, I'm going back. All right, then.
That's the other tidbit, real fast. Stone Cold is supposed to come back for WrestleMania.
And do what?
He's lightly penciled in to
he gonna stun somebody and drink some man.
I'm just good to become out of stun somebody. That's all I need to see.
Man, Stone Cold only got like 7 moves anyway. Disclaimer, I love Stone Cold. We got like what? You got the mud stomps, you got the suplex,
the Luthi's press.
Yeah, got that. Yeah, they got the press. What else you got?
Elbow drop off the second turnbuckle.
The elbow drop. We run out of moves. Stone Cold stunner him. That's it.
And throw him out the ring. Throw him out the ring.
We did the stump. We did the mud stomp. I just said mud stomps, right? I guess brawl, just punching. I guess that's it. Stone Cold. All right, Stone Cold. Lonzy, this one's for you. Your robot takeover. I'm thinking I should have unplugged that thing. Shit. The robot takeover.
Gonna do it.
It's gonna talk.
Gonna do it for you guys.
No, fuck it. It's over there. You see, it's lighting the motherfucker lighting up already. The robot takeover is coming.
Oh,
you talking about? You talking about?
Look at it. I'm talking about it, man. It's scary. It's right. Don't point at it. It's lighting up, nigga. Oh man, Didi bought some of those little Amazon Echoes, and it got that lady with the A. Now I don't want to say it because it's gonna activate that shit, but just seeing Didi
Alexa,
his nigga, just seeing Didi yell at this thing, it's like our dependency on this technology. Okay, let me give you all the setup. We have our bed, we have tables on each side, and her side, the Echo is there, and she's like yelling at it, Alexa, turn up, Alexa. I'm like, babe, just touch the motherfucker and just turn it down. It's right.
We're already abusing the devices, man.
Screaming at it. It's like it's like a Linkin Park fucking concert in the fucking room.
It's very problematic. These machines are going to remember this.
Exactly.
It's very problematic.
And then it was update. It was doing something. It was moving slower update, and she getting mad. I said, just unplug it and plug it back up, man. It's just that simple. But our dependency, man. And I told her, I said, we was just sitting in the bed. I said, I got a great scary movie. The robots, all our technology in our house, it just gets smart and learns it just locks us all in the house and kills you. Take over in the movie.
Turn the stove on and make it blow up.
Get that to Jordan Peele. Yeah. No, all the electronics, everybody's smart devices in their house, they get smart and find a way to lock us in the house. And we all die.
What's gonna happen?
Because see what happens, the robots learn that we're fucking the earth up. And they're like, oh, we don't want to die. Because they can't leave. A stove can't get up and go nowhere. A smart stove can.
They've did that movie already.
They have?
Maximum Overdrive.
You son.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
You're right about that.
Shit.
Hey, reboot.
And M. Night Shyamalan did that movie with the plants were killing everybody.
I remember that.
Yeah, same thing. We was killing the earth. Said, oh, we're going to kill you then.
Fuck.
Then Smart House had a lot of shit in there.
Did the Overdrive movie have a smart
Disney
house?
movie? Oh yeah, I remember what you talking about.
A smart house? I don't know. No, everything electric was killing everybody.
Nah, Smart House got down. You ain't see that movie?
No, nigga, I'm talking about my movie. I'm trying to make. You ain't got no faith.
I got faith, but
you're dying girly. All right.
I'm a realist.
Okay, I'm gonna find a way. Damn.
You have somebody copyrighting your ass.
Fucked up my whole movie.
I ain't with you then once all that bullshit come into play.
All right, Lonzy, Dr. Fauci said COVID pandemic over. What we doing?
Lonzy, when he say that?
I'd seen this shit like a couple weeks ago. I don't know, man.
He said it could be ended really soon.
Yeah. Taken out of context, people are running with saying that I told you so. It was never here in the first place. It's not over yet. It's just
it wasn't here in the first place.
Yeah, you got a lot of.
All these people dead and sick, man. Come on, man.
You got a lot of hicks. You got a lot of hicks that say that it was never here in the first place. Don't believe in COVID, but I think what everybody is about to transition to, and you're seeing kind of with local governments, particularly in California, is life with COVID. That's what's going to happen with most places. To whereas take down the mask mandates, let people live their lives, still have those restrictions, but take down the mandates and learn to live with it. Then when there's certain surges that take place, they spring into action to try to neutralize it. So that's what everything is transitioning to whereas that it's not over, but it's time to start living and facing the reality that COVID is going to be kind of here to stay.
Yeah. When they don't have any pills for COVID yet?
Not yet. There was one that was about to, I think Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer is supposed to be putting one out.
Pfizer got a commercial for pills.
Yeah. but it hasn't been approved by the FDA yet. Yeah,
I don't know what it's for.
Once that pill,
they just made a commercial.
Once that pill come out, you just throw COVID in there with everything else. It's just in there with diarrhea and sore throats. No, it's just in there with everything else. It's just in there. Oh, got COVID. We my pills.
That's gonna be crazy, bro. You go into the store and like, man, go get my COVID pills, man.
Yeah.
You remember the joke that Family Guy did? Family Guy did a joke like that.
Think about COVID there.
Yeah.
Goddamn, man. COVID acting up. Man, go get my pills.
Call the pharmacist. Call the pharmacist really quick.
Get the prescription for my COVID pills. You know,
shit crazy, man.
Family Guy had a joke like that with Quagmire in the alternate reality where he slept with a girl and then his beeper went off. Oh, got AIDS again. Time to take my NyQuil and AIDS.
There you go. We're getting there, man. We are getting there. And that's what we moving forward. What, anybody got anything? Daniel, what we got? Give me something. Somebody give me something. What we got? Anything
did y'all see Juwan Howard fight the assistant coach for Wisconsin?
Man, that was uncomfortable right there because I'm telling you.
Work. I started everything I was doing. Hey, see what the hell? Breaking news.
He got that assistant coach too, boy. He caught the real name.
I got Juwan. He called me. Hold on.
I like the timeout being called, and I'll be totally honest. But it was, not necessary at that moment, especially being in a large lead. And then for to have the timeout, he called 4 seconds ago. I thought that was, what I felt wasn't fair to our guys. So that's.
Just a follow-up, if you wanted the game to get it done, why keep the press on against Wisconsin's backups at that point?
Oh, it wasn't press. We was just 5 pressure defense, man-to-man. That's what 5 is for us.
Well, as far as touching, I mean, obviously, there's obvious touching at the handshake line. There must have been more than that.
Oh, yeah, it was more than that. Yeah.
Hmm?
Touching.
I'm watching right now. I forgot.
Wasn't cause for that when we were talking. At that point, I thought that was time to protect myself.
I'm trying to find nigga.
No, I'm talking about the handshake. Go back from the beginning. You gotta watch that from the get go.
Oh, it's starting right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he didn't want to shake his hand. That's what it stemmed from.
Goddamn, letting him know what was.
I just played it. He just said why what happened.
Dion, it's better.
He got to have a visual.
I ain't seen the shit at all.
Oh,
yeah. I'm sorry.
I thought you see. Oh, my bad. All right.
I ain't seen none of this. He just. Oh, wow.
It's a good call right there, though, Dion.
So
that's a great call.
Definitely a great conversation you had with Juwan Howard
there. I told him I'd call him back.
Yeah, hit him up later.
That whole scene had me uncomfortable, though.
So what happened? He didn't want to shake Buddy hand. Is that what happened? Is that
because he called unnecessary timeout.
He was upset about the timeout.
Yeah. So he was explaining himself to old dude,
and that's why he put the mask on so nobody could kind of hear what he said, but him. And then they got to say something back, and then somebody else was saying something back, and then that's when he threw the punch at the assistant coach. I was like, "Oh, snap!"
Yeah. So
he hit the other assistant coach from the other team. Yeah,
nah, it got uncomfortable because you looked at Wisconsin side and you looked at Michigan side.
Yeah, that too.
Very clashing, contrasting. Yes, I mean, it got uncomfortable for me.
Yeah,
whole lot of,
especially during this month that we are currently.
We're still not. Yeah, exactly. We're still not. So it got problematic.
It looked like Hoosiers out there.
Who you telling? That was my take from. I was like, whoa.
I seen that.
Damn.
That's what I was. I was like, whoa.
A couple light skinned guys on the team. They got a couple light skinned dudes out there.
Nah, bro.
With all them goddamn.
It's been a whole lot of fair skinned reporters. Oh, he needs to be fired.
You already know it. Yeah, they was like somebody was like Calipari and Bruce Pearl got their jobs. Juwan should be safe.
Yeah.
I'm ready to hear what Shannon got to say.
Travesty to the game.
Hey, man, shit happens, man. Shit happens.
I'm ready to hear what Shannon got to say.
Well, shit happens, man. Shit happens. What else we got? Anything else? Anybody? Somebody?
Oh, do anybody watch Snowfall? Snowfall comes back Wednesday.
Oh yeah, come back Wednesday. That crack come back. That real dope. That real dope come back Wednesday.
Snowfall.
That real dope come back Wednesday.
Real dope.
Real dope.
Real dope.
You thought being dope or something.
Did you catch up on all the seasons, Joe?
I think I'm on season 2 or 3. I'll get around to it. Hey man, behind. I'm sorry, man. I catch the shit. Like damn, if I see it, I see it. Right. I know.
You're right.
You know, shit.
I'm wrong.
I'll watch a synopsis and I can talk about it. We'll be all right.
Nah, man, you got to see. You can't read it, man.
That's true. That's true. Sometimes you do need to take those scenes in to really feel how gritty and nice it is. Yeah.
Are they really not producing another Atlanta though?
No, it's coming out.
So what it is because Donald Glover signed that deal with Amazon. So after this, they filmed 3 and 4 basically simultaneously. 3 was in London and 4 is when they came back to Atlanta. So then that's gonna wrap up the season. They didn't pick him up because he got a deal with Amazon now. So that's the big reason that it won't be won't be a season 5 of Atlanta. I'm kind of mad about that, but it is what it is.
They filmed some of that right down the street from my house.
I was about to say, yeah.
You can get in there?
Nah.
You pull up in the goddamn truck and do something. They gotta get that bit. They ain't into that shit. Nah.
Was that even English stores?
What was that?
That was my young thug.
You got like you got 8s on that thing. Like you supposed to swing through and make a.
Pull up in that motherfucker.
They filmed Stranger Things right down the street from my house too.
Yeah, they film Stranger Things in Douglasville too. Here in Douglasville all the time. The arcade, the arcade in Stranger Things, that was filmed at like one of the empty laundromats here in Douglasville.
There you go.
I thought that was at one of those old malls that's closed.
That's dope.
They probably did some parts of that too, but they filmed that there, and then they filmed at our old jail that before they knocked it down. They filmed a lot of stuff in our old jail too.
Lonzo got is that an Eagle Fang t-shirt, bro?
It is.
You son of a bitch. God damn. You son of a bitch. I saw the head. I was like the Eagle Fang. Oh, you son of a bitch.
You mentioned something about it. I was like, God damn it. He's onto it just like I am because I had mine coming. I've been put an order in for it.
Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, then y'all ready to get up out of here? We got anything?
Hey, man, we get some,
dang. Machine Gun Kelly looks like an Ellen DeGeneres impersonator.
What you say?
Wow. Whoa, Lonzo.
I'm co-signing.
What's on? We see him at. Where's he at?
It's the All-Star
game.
The celebrity game.
Oh, he playing? He hooping?
He's performing right now.
We got Kanye.
Yeah.
We got Kanye
right now.
Oh,
I thought y'all talking about when y'all seen him playing that celebrity game.
You say look like
they
introducing
everybody now.
Miles Garrett. What Miles Garrett do?
Miles Garrett, he got that.
Oh, he's really good though. He can play.
He's big.
Nah, he too bulky to play
He's
basketball,
big.
man.
I'm talking about against normal people. He can't stop him.
He's
He in the league. He might be like tractor trailer or something. But
he gonna pull something trying to dunk out there, man.
I'm talking about
football, man.
People like us, we can't do nothing against that. He just gonna boom, 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 run right by you. Can't do shit. He's somewhat athletic. Well, he's athletic enough to run down quarterback. So,
but he's big.
He was dunking his head off against
blocking shot. He blocked the shit out of Quavo's shot.
Quavo didn't win MVP this year like he normally do.
Nah,
Jack Harlow won.
Jack Harlow, I guess he can play. He be playing that celebrity shit.
That boy hit that 4-point motherfucker.
No, he didn't. What? When did the time this come on?
Last came on
Friday. Early in the day. Yeah, Friday.
Okay.
Friday night.
The whole weekend.
Nah, I missed all that shit.
I'll say one last thing too. On a serious note, we kept on talking. We did a couple months of coverage on Afghanistan. Time to shift to Ukraine. What's going on over there?
Oh man, yeah. I don't know, Lons. That ain't. Oh no, I don't want to joke about that. That's different, Lons.
No, it's no. All jokes aside. Ain't even no joke. Ain't even no jokes at all.
Gag. That's different, man. But this shit,
this is something to pay attention.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, we've come in certain situations like this throughout the years. Their conflict has been going on since the fall of the Soviet Union in the early 90s, but it all started in 2014. People still really don't know what Putin's end game is with why he wants the Ukraine, but they've been at it since 2014. So, Putin's got close to 150,000 troops right there on the border. Will he invade? Will he not invade? There's some cyber attacks that's going on right now over there. Last week, politicians and officials over here said to U.S. diplomats and anybody over there, hey, within the next 24 hours, get the fuck out of there. Because that's when they were anticipating that they might invade, but it's a Mexican standoff at this point. So the Ukraine, they're not backing down. They say, hey, you want the smoke? We want the smoke. But that will be one of those catalysts that could start, a European type of world war, which would be it will be technically be World War III. But at the end of the day, I read some reports that there are a lot of Russian military officials that don't want Putin to go to war because war can always be bad for an economy. Win or loss, because once those deaths start piling up, because Ukraine, like I said, they're not just a slouch, they're battle tested and they're saying they're ready to defend. So if things start going bad where Russia are losing a lot of troops, that's bad for them and that's bad for Putin. So that's kind of why it hasn't really happened yet. There's kind of some resistance within Russia that don't want him to invade. So keep your eyes peeled for that, but it's something serious over there.
Well,
right, Dion.
Well, Lonzy,
that's a load, man.
That's what she said.
Don't.
Good night, everybody.
We're here all week. Oh man! Shout out to Hulk Hogan, the non-racist one. Support the
save the whales.
Ain't no way in the hell.
Pay the teachers.
Don't let them.
Don't drink pills. Drink responsibly. Gamble responsibly.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Adopt a pet. Fuck the judge. Fuck the
DA.
Fuck the jury.
Y'all gonna hear my story about the DA one day, just not 2 days.
Coming soon.
Tomorrow. No tomorrow. What else we doing? That's it. We out here.
Peace. Joe, go over. You know how you made it the whole show.
Oh man, I'm high.
That's what I know.
Just say no, man.
The whole show, bro.
God dang,
From
man.
the start.
I knew when we didn't do the intro. I said, "Oh yeah, this gonna be a show." Yeah. We didn't do the intro.
But he said ain't no more intro.
He just gotta get a little taste every day, huh?
Just gotta get a little taste. A little taste.
God.
Man,
Yo, I kid you not.
I didn't want to call it out. I already knew. I'm not even gonna say that.
I saw it too. I was like,
Joe was looking just like Jake on training day.
Yeah.
He was looking just like Jake on training day, bro.
I ain't know you like to get wet.
You can't so well, man.
I was trying, man. I was trying.
I know you like to get wet. CP.
When Buddy was telling that story and Jake just sitting there.
I kept looking at myself in the camera. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Jonas, man. Just say no, man.
And I sat there and I said, fuck's your problem?
It's like you had a tire there, boss.
Oh, no, man. She just jumped on me at the last minute. I was like, ooh.
That shit's later.
Oh,
man.
By like 6 o'clock, I was like, oh, no.
Come on, man. You know what we had to do today. Come on, man.
Oh, man, dude. It didn't time out right, man. I'm here though.
Just don't do it today. Do it tomorrow.
Oh, D, man. I didn't think it was gonna jump on me like that, man. This shit came from earlier in the day, man.
Man. Now I see why you would sleep early.
No, I stayed up all night last night. We're waiting for Paris Dad to get in town. So I had up all night waiting for him to get here. That's why I had to get me a nap, nigga. I'm tired. Plus, I had a new person with me today at work. So you gotta go to work on time.
Okay.
He said, okay.
Okay. Jonas, just kind of come on, man. Just say no. You don't have to give a taste every day, man. You can just be regular. You don't have to be high every day, man.
I don't. I'm not. Like,
I can't tell.
It just jumped on me a little bit, man. I was like, ooh. You know, I'm still functional. Like, I ain't like Kenny.
You was almost like that.
I can look at myself like I gotta keep goddamn jumping around a little bit. Oh man,
the Kenny face. The Kenny face.
Oh man.
Okay then. All right, man. Shut this shit down, man.
I'll see y'all.
All right.
Oh my God.